Hi Troopers, today we're going to watch another Star Wars parody. This time it's our Kylo Ren parody, and afterwards we'll be joined by the actor who played Kylo Ren himself, Steve Saunders, and also the actor who played Han Solo, David Lautman. But first, check out the video.
Grandfather, I've done what you've asked. I've done all that you have asked. Pastrami ham and tauntaun on rye.
This is light, Mayo. I hate light. Go back and get another one.
No. The closed subway is closed. The only one open is on the other side of the ship.
Retrieve my sandwich and you will
I know. Then I will become who I'm meant to be. You keep saying that and I keep falling for it. When I mow the lawn. When I give the cute girl in the cantina your number. When I kill my dad. When? When will I be who I'm meant to be?
When you stop asking me that question.
Fine. Then I'm out. I'm tired of being treated as your errand boy.
Now you are getting it.
What? That's who I'm meant to be? An errand boy?
Indeed.
You son of a... I killed my dad! Will you help me?
Anything.
Thank you.
I love you.
I know. Bloop.
Your father was a real jerk to me. Plus, he banged my daughter and gave me some whiny emo brat of a grandson. That's it. Let the anger flow through you. My mouth is drier than a mother. Boy, bring your grandpa a beer and shave that stupid beard. Screw it.
There you have it. That's our Star Wars Kylo Ren parody. Now I'm being joined by two of the actors in that sketch, David Lautman and Steve Saunders. Hi guys, thanks for joining us today.
Of course, thanks for having us.
Steve, what was it like filming that scene with that melted mask and having to just be so dramatic? And I could see the veins popping out of your forehead as you were talking to that melted mask.
I studied for about a year when I first came to LA, vein acting, really get the emotion out. Acting alongside a mask is difficult because they don't give you much to work off of. And if I remember correctly, you had melted the absolute living hell out of it. So regardless, it just looked really melty.
I had an actual Star Wars mask, like not a full-size mask, but just the face mask. So it was like a cheaper one, like the kids wear on Halloween. And I was melting it, and it wasn't melting, it wasn't melting, it wasn't melting.
And then it was.
I walked away for 5 minutes and came back. It was completely melted all the way down. There was you couldn't even tell what it was anymore.
And that's why it looks like a pancake.
So you can't even tell when you're watching the sketch that it's even a Darth Vader mask, except it has the outline of a Darth Vader mask.
By the way, it's interesting you talk about vein acting because from what I understand, Mark Hamill, when he was in the trash compactor scene, I think he was like, he was doing so much acting that I think he actually like burst some kind of vein. It was either in his eye or something in his neck. And he has never been the same since.
It's dangerous, but the technique has come a long way since then.
Yeah, it's been perfected
And from what I hear, Steve is the one that perfected it.
Hey.
I mean, thank you.
All right, David, you were also in this sketch. You were in that scene that we were spoofing from Force Awakens where Kylo Ren kills Han Solo, but you guys wanted to spoof it and really exaggerate what Han Solo's doing, like touching the face and all that. Tell us about that.
Here's a little behind-the-scenes thing about Steve, is that Steve likes to fool his co-stars. He likes to get them to break. And I think in that scene, in fact, when he stabs me with the lightsaber, you know, I'm pretty sure he gave me some kind of like funny face to try and make me break, and I didn't. So F you, Steve.
But did you try and make Steve break when you were doing like that bloop and stuff like that? Because I think you were kind of adding some of that on set just to exaggerate it.
Yeah, I think he kind of egged me on a little bit, so I added the bloop. I think I added the extended like face thing, but that was also something from the trailer or from the movie itself that we were parodying. Is that it was just kind of funny and a little awkward how Han Solo was kind of like grabbing his son's face. And we just thought that would be a funny moment to kind of heighten.
Steve, I think you're the one that wrote this sketch. What was it about the movie when he's talking to the mask that made you think, you know what? We can spoof that. I want to do a sketch and I want to spoof him talking to the mask.
It became clear to me that like Darth Vader was just using this guy. So I was like, what are some really mundane things that he can be forced to do? If you'll excuse the pun. And I was like, all right, like play wingman for his grandpa, get a sandwich for him, and then just kind of, play with it from there.
Well, it's also worth noting that, Kylo Ren, I think everybody was slacking on him for just being such a whiny character. And I think you embodied that so well, Steve. How were you able to do such a great job playing a whiny teenager?
Yeah, no,
like
I mean,
emo?
again, like it's I'm a really good actor, and also Adam Driver gave me such to play with.
A well to draw from.
Yeah, a well to draw from. He just yells and then breaks stuff, which to me was like, okay, this guy's a teenager. That's
right.
That's what emo whiny teenagers do. I didn't whine and break stuff as a teenager, but I had friends who did. I was in a band, so a lot of my emo friends would just cry all the time and stuff.
And they would smash their guitars?
No, I think it was Jimmy Page, who was like, you have to give them a great show, so you either have to play really well or break all your equipment. And so a lot of my friends weren't very good, so they just broke their equipment.
Thank you, David. Thank you, Steve, for being in this behind-the-scenes chat. And Steve, thanks for writing the sketch. And if you guys at home enjoyed watching this Star Wars parody, you'll also enjoy watching our other Star Wars parodies, so I put the links down in the description of this video. All right, guys, thanks for watching.
Peace.
Buonasera.
We hope that this video made you laugh. If so, please help us spread the laughter by sharing it with your friends or tagging them in the comments below. And if you'd like to see future videos, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Spoof Troupe. Thanks for watching.